Oh, I think the most important thing is that people do engage with each other, they share their opinion, they share the challenges, they share also how they view the world. And this is always the basis, to coming to agreements and actually to move forward. And you can never do that alone, especially in a geopolitical and globalized world. I think we need to stick together, we need to discuss the issues which are of concern. We also need to understand the other points of views in order to move forward and maybe even to get to a compromise. I mean, it depends on the countries we're talking about or who is there. So in general, I think it is just like people meeting, which is always the pretext for everything which follows afterwards.
China, Central Europe, South Caucasus with Turkey, and then the European Union. So it's a huge project.
I mean, I think it's impossible for any conference which lasts for 2 days to cover all the issues. I mean, it's just the range of topics in these fields are so huge. So I think it's impossible. What I would have maybe added is to talk a little bit more, which I think is very important, is also the impact of climate change on security issues. I think this is going to be crucial in the future for everyone. Nobody is left out from this. Nobody will be able to run away. So that would be maybe something what I would include. But as I said, it's impossible always to tackle all the issues.
There is some progress, there is some backsliding, there is some interpretational problems. We're going to touch upon some of them, I guess. But I really would like to start with you, Arik.
I have been discussing, I have been contacting them before, telling them about talking points, and we did have some arrangements about how we actually address issues. I think the idea is that if you don't always talk about the most hurtful issues, which are important, I'm not saying that they are not, but if you try to look to the future to find common grounds, I think this is important. And in this case, I would say, the panelists have been very successful also in being productive and in being constructive, and that is up to them if they want to do this, if they want to go this way. And I think it's also the only way where actually these kind of sessions also make sense.